Mastery Transcript is a relatively new system for qualifying students. And where it differs from the traditional exam-based systems is that each school gets to decide the content and the values that are important to them as a school. Schools put together a portfolio of credits that students can study, and when students have earned a certain combination of credits, they're entitled to apply for the transcript. The transcript is non-standardized. It's different from school to school. It's readable within 2 minutes to a university admissions officer, and it contains no grades. And in these ways, it represents a massive break from how schools traditionally would assess students. And it really opens up the potential for schools to be very innovative in the way that they educate their students. At ICHK, we're really excited about the potential of the Mastery Transcript to change the way we approach universities because it really opens up the possibilities for school to be so different to the way that it is now. The Mastery Transcript is run by an organization called the MTC, the Mastery Transcript Consortium, which was started by a group of schools who were dissatisfied with the status quo in student qualifications. The MTC has several hundred members, all of whom are at different stages of implementing the Mastery Transcript. We're very proud at ICHK to be one of the first 5 schools in the world to issue Mastery Transcripts to our graduates. And that comes as a culmination of a lot of work within the school in order to ask questions about who we are as a school and how we can fully represent the individual students that we are graduating. In working towards a Mastery Transcript, students are asked to think about who they are as individuals and to choose credits that really suit their strengths or the weaknesses that they wish to develop. When they leave school as graduates with a Mastery Transcript, they take with them an electronic document that really shows the full range of who they are as an individual. This is something that most students find it very difficult to enumerate to potential employers and to university admissions officers because exams cover a really narrow range of personal traits. And so a Mastery Transcript student leaves with something that is really telling about who they are as an individual and that we believe has real currency within the world. It's almost cliched to say that the world is changing and that it's changing faster than ever. And I think the reason why it is a cliche is because it is so true. What we see is that schools that continue to focus on a very narrow range of human potential, even whilst the world of university and employment, and in fact just lived human life, is coming to demand very different things of our students. ICHK's credits fit into 4 different domains, which are the top level areas that we feel students need to be qualified in. For us, these are most importantly values, and then within values, actions, ideas, and people. Each credit focuses on a particular aspect of learning or aspect of life. And so, for example, a student might undertake a credit in sustainability. In doing so, they may focus on a wide range of areas such as leadership, research, and critical thinking, all of which is harnessed into the idea of sustainability. This asks students to bring to bear a wide range of skills in order to demonstrate an understanding and the taking of action around environmental issues. Last year, one of the students who earned this credit built their own aquaponics system as one way to tackle waste in fish farming and in regular agriculture. Aquaponics brings together the growing of plants with the growing of fish. And the waste from the plants becomes the food for the fish, and that continues in a virtuous circle. What the student did was to actually build their own aquaponics system at home and use it to grow food that their family could then enjoy. As evidence of this, they produced photos and diagrams of their work and a reflection of the process they went through and what they learned, all of which was framed within the literature and research around sustainability. These kind of long-term projects really allow students to bring to the fore their interests, their passions, and to tackle things that have genuine, authentic importance within the world. Our longer term aim is the Mastery Transcript, which brings together diverse schools from around the world, allows us to build and participate in a movement in which education is viewed much more broadly than it is today. At ICHK, we're really proud to be one of the first 5 schools in the world to graduate students with Mastery Transcripts. For us, this represents a paradigm shift in what schools can do and in what students can be invited to become.